Hey, what's up guys? It's Ferky here and welcome to the Hutt. Now, this is a server owned by PeteZahHutt. PeteZahHutt? You know, love his name because Pizza Hut's pretty good. Pretty good pizza place. Call him up, order a pizza. Supreme. Anyways, so welcome to the Hutt. This is a public server owned by PeteZahHutt and it's a very cool server. This is actually a fairly unique server as well, with a very unique feature that they have that I don't think any other, well, I'm not gonna lie. There's probably a lot of other servers that have it, but I have no idea what they are or where it is. But all I know is that this server has it, and it's awesome. So, anyways, first off, I'm gonna show you the hub. This is where I am now AFK. I am not AFK. That's not true. There we go. Yeah. So, now this is the hub. This is the heart of the server. In here, you can find the market, arenas, tutorials, and more. I don't know what the more part is, but anyways, let's continue on. So we continue over here, you can take either left, right, or forward. So on the left, you have the markets, and on the right, you have the arena. I'm going to start from, oh, and in the back, you actually can, that's like a tutorial area, but it also takes you to the survival area. So first, I'm going to start from the smallest to biggest. So for blah, 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 blah. Okay, to start off, the smallest would be the Spleef Arena. The Spleef Arena is not done. Next, we're going to go to the arena. The arena is a PvP area where you can fight multiple people, so when the server gets fairly big and crowded, you're going to see a lot of people inside here, and you can either duel them or, you know, just have a big fat fight going on. It's pretty awesome. So here, I'm just going to show it to you guys real quick. PvP is enabled as soon as you pass the web. So once you pass through the web here, you can start beating the crap out of everyone you feel like it. And do not block off the PvP entrance. You will be temporarily banned without warning. By the way, when they say block off, it pretty much means don't spawn camp. That's pretty much the gist of it. And welcome to the PvP arena. Fairly small area. You know, oh, okay, I still have speed too. Fairly small area, but, you know, it's pretty good nonetheless. You know, just have a lot of fights. You can just jump on the terrain, get like the high ground, punch people, go into the water. You know, all that good stuff. And yeah, so that's pretty much it about the PvP arena. This is pretty much everything. So let's continue onwards to the marketplace. Now the marketplace is I like the marketplace. It's a very cool thing. It's almost like a grand bazaar that you see in like Asian countries. So it's really cool. Think of it like a swap meet. If you guys know what the hell a swap meet is. A swap meet is just like a little small collective area where people sell stuff for money. But it's not like a shopping center. It's more like little stands and stuff. Swap meet, bazaar, all that. But look at it, it's really cool. So over here, due to unfortunate circumstances, some items in the market are not available to be bought or sold. Got a problem? Don't blame Riley, blame Kyle. Lol. Anyways, so welcome to the market. You can buy, sell, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. And so here's pretty much the items. It's generally, you know, general items, but what I really dislike about this is that they don't show the item of purchase. So it bugs me because I like to see the item that I want to buy, but if you don't show it to me, I just have like this. It kind of weirds me out a little bit. So what I think they should do is, now that 1.4 has picture frames, they should actually show pictures of all the items in the top, so people know what they're buying. People know what they're purchasing. Same thing for these blocks. I mean, the blocks as it is actually perfectly fine, but you know, it'd be cool if it was in a picture frame. But yeah, as you can see, here's a nice little cool area and stuff. This used to have villagers in it, but all the villagers kind of died. So, you know, whatever. It's a thing. It's a thing. And this makes no sense to me. What am I buying here? It doesn't say. That's another thing that bugged me. Like this, the market. This is a fairly new server, by the way. I think it started about a month, 2 months ago. So it does have room for improvement, but it is a cool server. But this marketplace does need a little bit of work. That's all I gotta say. Cause I mean, look at this. What am I buying here? I mean, okay, here's stairs, fence, nether brick. Okay, yeah, I guess you can figure out what that is. But like this, look at this. This is ridiculous. What is this? Like, what? I don't understand. I really don't. But yeah, that can be improved upon, honestly. But you know, for now, it's getting room for improvement. So over here you have the basic golden apples. Like, I'm just showing off the generic things you get in the server. Like, look at that. And oh wait, I gotta turn around for this one. I'm gonna eat real quick. Now this is one of the major parts of the server. This is why I actually really wish to have played on the server a little bit more. But, check it out. This is the golden shovel. Nah. This is actually the area where you can buy kind of like potions that when you throw it on the ground has a protected plot of land. So here, buy land. For 1,500 you get 100 blocks of land. So that's 100 by 100 block of land. That's pretty big. Just think about it, 100 by 100. You can work with a 100 by 100 size. That's pretty big. And then there's 400 for 50. 1,500. That's freaking big. And then 1,600 for 15,000. That's insane. I would buy that. I would buy 3 of those if this was on the Jolly server. No joke. If this protected land system was on the Jolly server, everyone would be invited to Winterville. Everyone can check it out. Everyone can see me build in real time what's going on in Winterville. Hell, it's my land. I can, like, if it's protected, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Because you can't destroy anything. You can't grief me. So, you know, check it out. Have fun. That's my main thing. I really wish the system was inside Jollyville, but the Jolly old server, but at the same time, I do like it as it is. And one day, I hope that my place will be protected so that you guys can check it out and do whatever the hell you want in it. So anyways, let's continue on. Overall, this is pretty much the market. It has general items you have. There's actually a whole different item, like whole different store for donors alone. Like here, look at this. The Nether Star sold on the premium marketplace. And they're just all Nether Stars. But, okay, if you donate to the server, it's pretty much, like, it pretty much gives you a lot of stuff. Not gonna lie, it gives you a lot of stuff you can have. And also the whole premium market, that's where you can buy, sell, like, saddles and all, well, I don't know. I've never been in it. I'm assuming you can buy, sell saddles, Nether Stars, potions. I don't even know. But, you know, it sounds cool, and I totally would donate it if I put more time into the server. But I don't think I put enough time to warrant, like, me donating onto the server. But he is cool. Like, PeteZahHutt is a cool guy. So, donate to him just because he's freaking cool. Anyways, let's continue on. So, I'm going to go ahead and, like, you know, kind of circumvent all of this. By the way, this is the jail. If you suck or you're an asshole, they're going to throw you in jail. You won't be able to get out for a while until somebody feels like throwing you out. But, yeah, that's the jail. Don't get thrown into it. Now, let's continue onwards to over here. And one of the coolest things I've ever seen on a server is that they actually have a donators kind of like board, a donators board that tells you everyone that's donating on the server, which I think is really cool. It's kind of like, hey, these guys are awesome. Okay? They're awesome for donating to the server, so here's some recognition for them. That's pretty cool. And warp donate. I probably can't go there. Let me try. Nope. What the fuck? I can! What the fuck? Mystery server, hardcore PvP server, main server, what? I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm going back to the main server. What the fuck? Can I not go? What? I think I'm stuck! No! Hey, /donate, check your balance. For details, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, if you guys check out the server, you guys can check out this place for yourself. I'm scared right now, so I'm going to figure out how to get out of here. If not, I'm just going to do /spawn. So, we are recently servers coming. Okay, you know what? /spawn. There we go. Okay, now, let's go to the creme de la creme of the server, which is the custom generations for the server. And one of the coolest features. It's also, sadly, it's also the thing that keeps me away from the server. And I'll explain to you later, like once I teleport somewhere. So, I'm going to close my eyes and say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you heard it, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to count to you. Where the f... By the way, I actually closed my eyes to do this, so let's go to warp build 4. Now, where am I? Oh, there we go. Okay, so welcome to Warp Build 4, and I'm not even gonna do a huge tour of this. I'm just gonna show you the general area and just the crazy generations. Like, look at this. This is all randomly generated, kind of. Some places are not really. Oh, did they kill the golem? Oh, somebody cut the legs of the golem. That's not cool. But yeah, if you look at this, in swamps they have these golem-looking things, as you can see, like it's like a little golem. That's so cool. And this is randomly generated, but somebody cut off his legs, which is kind of weird. So yeah, let's go ahead and start heading over to the land and see that somebody built a house over there. Pretty. So go ahead over here and look at that tree. Look at that tree. Randomly generated tree. Randomly generated tree. Randomly generated terrain. All of it. This is completely different from the generic Minecraft. If you want something new, check out the server. The server will provide something new. Oh, here. This is a prime example of protected lands. As you can see, no PvP. You can turn on PvP if you want, but it says no PvP for that guy. So as you can see, look at that. Look at that awesome tree. Look at that awesome tree. Like, it's crazy what people have done. Or, well, not what the server by itself has done. I've actually not seen any major builds on this server. Mainly because the good thing about the Jolly Old server, the Jolly Old Brit server, is that there's a community that consolidates in towns. And because they're in towns, they have a higher incentive to work together with each other. And I think that's a really cool part of Jolly's server. And sadly, it's not something that this server has, because with the protection bottle, it really does separate people from working together. So I guess I can see why they didn't implement a system like that and decide to have it more community based in the server. I guess I can see it now. But yeah, so I can't really show off the immense builds that people have done just because I cannot figure out where the hell those builds are. But I'm just going to go ahead and walk around and show you guys the random terrain as well as the random structures that people have built. And, you know, some people built fairly cool things. The thing about the server is that it's more of PvP people that, oh, this was not built by a person. This is a randomly generated temple. Look at that. Admire it. How cool is that? That's a randomly generated temple. If you walk around the server, you can randomly find iron blocks, like random iron blocks. It's very rare. Like, if you see something like that, it might have a chance of having iron block. The fuck? Sheep? You crazy? God damn it, sheep. What's wrong with you? Anyways, so look at this. This is a randomly generated temple. This was not built by anybody. And it's cool. It's really cool. Actually, if you were to actually have this custom generation in just a single player, the chests will be filled with things if you find these temples, but sadly on this server, the chests don't have anything. So if you find a chest in there, you won't find anything. Just a little warning to that. And also, because it's randomly generated, you can find mycelium everywhere. It's everywhere. No joke. Any mushroom you find will have mycelium. Almost 100% of the time. Look at that. Look at that. There's no mushroom there and there's mycelium. Somebody probably actually broke it down. Doesn't matter. You know. Primo example, mycelium everywhere. You don't need to find a mushroom biome to get your mycelium. But yeah, look at that. Really cool generations. Randomly generated right there. Look at that. So yeah, this is the PeteZahHutt server. Hopefully you guys thought this was a really cool server, because I thought it was a really cool server when I first joined. And quick thing guys, the reason I don't play on the server is because of the random generation. Now, you find it odd, like, hearing me say that, you know, like, I was just, like, complimenting the shit out of the random generations, but at the same time, I can't work in the server because I'm so invested in default Minecraft. I'm so invested that I just can't get into building in this server. Because of, just, look at that, there's just so many different things in the server that if you guys know me and know my builds, I build my things very specific to the exterior, the environment, as well as the interior and the blocks available to me. And as you can see, there's a lot of blocks available to me, but the environment is just so foreign to me that I can't work with the server. I mean, look at that. That is a white mushroom. You don't find any white mushrooms in the freaking default Minecraft. That's crazy. And also, this is also randomly generated. If you find like these, you can actually build things. So look at that. Like, this is randomly generated. Oh, actually someone claimed this. That's interesting. Someone actually claimed this area. But yeah, this is actually a randomly generated area that somebody randomly claimed for some reason. I don't understand why. There's actually probably bigger things you can claim. Oh, here. Look at that. Golems. The little swamp golems. Right there. That's so cool. But yeah, enough of that. This is the PeteZahHutt server. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you thought this was a pretty cool server. I recommend checking it out, because honestly, if I wasn't so, like paranoid about the specific environment I work with, I'd probably be working crazy on the server. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Peace.